Sharing national intelligence threat data among public and private partners is a hard problem, and one that we should all care about. The National Intelligence Threat Sharing Project, NITS, is intended as an innovative solution to this hard problem. 3 useful innovations are called for, specifically the use of an intelligent middleman, blockchain technology, and the SEMAT Essence Kernel and its alphas. Altogether, NITS is both innovative and useful. But first, to ensure that NITS is trustworthy, private partners must be indemnified. Indemnification takes an act of Congress, literally. The underlying impediment to more fulsome cooperation among buyers and sellers and peers within a supply chain is indemnification. Indemnification is needed to secure industry partners against legal responsibility for their actions. Unfortunately, Congress' refusal to offer indemnification remains an impediment to real collaboration. As a candidate for a White House Presidential Innovation Fellow in the summer 2019 cohort, I have plans to face the issue of indemnification head-on in a national intelligence public and private threat sharing project. With indemnification, the U.S. intelligence community would be able to work collaboratively with the private sector to share threat information. This is one of our nation's most difficult problems, presenting a challenge of building agency innovation capabilities and delivering on technology. To ensure the usefulness of this endeavor, innovations in the service of resiliency include the use of the intelligent middleman, blockchain technology, and the SEMAT Essence Kernel. Resiliency is the anticipation, avoidance, mitigation, and recovery from the effects of adversity, whether natural or man-made, under all circumstances of use. The intelligent middleman must be educated, trained, and in possession of the broad gauge experience to fill the role of chief critical infrastructure, resilience, architecture, and operation engineer. The chief engineer must be educated and trained in the prerequisite essentials of both systems engineering and software engineering, and have experience in how things are built and how things are used, from architecture through operations. Blockchain is a disruptive method whose foundation is trust among strangers. Blockchain consists of linked blocks of time-stamped entries in the form of a chain that securely resides across a distributed network where every node has a copy of the chain. Blockchain miners fulfill the process of adding and verifying new entries, including all past entries. Blockchain mining refers to the distributed computational review process performed on each block of data in a blockchain. To what extent can blockchain miners be trusted? Blockchain utilizes a distributed ledger and public key cryptography to obtain Byzantine fault tolerance, along with permission-based access authorization. The SEMAT Essence Kernel framework serves as a useful means to evaluate and assess strengths and weaknesses in the adoption of NITS and blockchain technology, and pinpointing gaps in capabilities among public agency and private industry participants. The SEMAT Essence Kernel is the Swiss Army knife, and the alphas are the blades that make it an all-purpose tool, including stakeholders, opportunity, requirements, software system, way of working, team, and teamwork. The workflow of the National Intelligence Threat Sharing Project is shown in the diagram. The threat entry, resolution, and access database design is shown here. The claim is made here that the National Intelligence Public and Private Threat Sharing Project is an innovative, useful approach to collect and share national intelligence data and information among public and private partners. It specifies the Intelligent Middleman, blockchain technology, and the SEMAT Essence Kernel innovations needed to carry out and reason about the key aspects of the project.